During the week, we'll explore issues affecting over 5 billion citizens in the Asia region and discuss how technology and data-driven solutions can provide some of the solutions to some of those challenges that people across this region are facing. But right now, many adults and children in the region are being left behind. What does that gap look like in the Asia region? And what can we do to try and bridge that gap to make sure that everybody is included into the benefits of digital and the internet economy?
New technology upgrades are largely driven by supply side. The 5G will have great use cases, but we're talking about coverage gaps, we're talking about digital literacy gap, we're talking about affordability gap, and we'll need to go back to basics on what will enable the sustainable economics coming together of public, private, other players in a meaningful way to make it sustainable economics to bridge that affordability gap.
As we try to push more and more usage of digital platforms, there is, of course, the challenge that many of these communities won't have access to traditional collateral. Because there's been digitization of certain value chains, or as more and more people use digital platforms, you now have a growing availability of digital data. So that's another example that at least we're seeing that has some potential in improving access and connectivity.
When I think about the broader term around connectivity and the utility, there's the infrastructure between governments and the private sector, making sure that you have the right content so that people are able to have. And then the third area is on the education front. Where the magic really happens is when you're able to pair the government with the private sector, with folks like the ISPs and the telcos. When you get all of that working together and you have the right business incentives and business models in place, I think we're seeing some tremendous strides.